Welcome back to the collective. It's your boy Yanni K. To my right, I have Mr. Gino.
Yo.
Right across from me, I have Mr. Seto Montana.
What's up, guys?
And then to my left, I have Mr. Cody Morgan.
Schlaggenhammer.
Schlaggenhammer.
Schlaggendog. Schlaggenheimer.
Quit fucking slogging off over there, dude.
Yeah, come on. We're live.
Yo,
We're
dude,
live.
what were you doing last night? I was slogging off,
You're
dude.
fucking slogging off the whole time, dude. Come on.
Jesus.
Fucking slogging off, dude.
You guys are
That's
slogging
crazy.
off, dude? What are you doing? Come
Hey,
on.
stop slogging around, dude.
No Mo this week. He's over in L.A. on vacation.
New Orleans.
Shout
New
out to
Orleans.
Mo.
Oh, I thought it was L.A.
He was
Nola.
in LA.
Nola.
He flew to LA though. And then
Yeah, he's in New
flew
Orleans,
across, yeah.
He should be back. He'll be back next week.
Yeah, he'll be on the pod. next
Shout out
week.
Mo, dude.
Yep.
Maybe.
Miss you, Mo.
Yeah,
Bring
but-
us back a present.
Miss you, Moski.
Dude,
Moski.
More money, more problems. That's what I say to him. Right there. More money, more problems. What's up, dog?
that fool's legit, bro. He's legit.
I'm all, what's
yeah.
up, mommy?
What's going on, Moni?
Dude, last week I was like, dude, just fucking. I was like, get me some Jordans, because he's like talking to me about the Jordans that like, because I'm not a big fan of Jordans, right? And I was like, dude, I just like the Jordan 1s. He's like, yeah, those ones are pretty nice. I was like, give me them for my birthday. He's like, why would I do that when I can buy them for myself? I was like, let's get them both.
Fuck, man.
He wasn't about it,
He's
though.
got a point.
Yeah.
One thing I wanted to say, dude, is because obviously, like last weekend, I wasn't really involved in the episode and stuff. Or I don't even think we did an episode the week before, right?
No, we took a week off.
Yeah, so it's been a minute. Just want to say thank you guys, thanks to the listeners, and thank you to all you guys, the collective.
The show goes
Blessed,
on.
blessed,
The
man.
show goes on.
The show goes on for sure. Blessed, and thankful. I'm blessed and thankful for the people around me for sure, and the listeners, man. And I know that I slacked off the last couple weeks, kind of just being in my own world, but I appreciate all you guys, and it's only up from here, man. We're coming. We're
Yeah.
coming. We got a lot going on.
A lot of, I mean, this is all we got.
Yeah, we're all we got.
I mean, this is what we got, dude.
Yeah,
So-
we're all we got.
So we're gonna go. We're gonna go balls to the wall on this podcast shit, and we're gonna give as much content to you guys as we can. Every week we're gonna keep going. We're gonna push through, keep pushing. I always say that on Facebook, keep pushing, but it's true. If you just keep pushing, dude, good shit will happen, dude.
Always.
Keep on keeping
Just-
on.
Yeah, keep on keeping
You know
on.
who's really good about keeping the vibes up on there is Tony G, bro.
Tony G's-
Every day, bro.
Shout out Tony
yeah.
G, dude.
Oh, yeah, shout out Tony G.
Tony
for
G is
sure.
one of the most positive people on social media I've ever seen, or in real life too. Like
Yeah.
in real life, like he's just a positive person. He's a good conversation.
Being around him the few times I have is like he's actually like about that too.
It's
It's not just a front. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, he lives by what he says.
Yeah.
So that's dope. Shout out Tony G.
You know. What else
He's-
is new with you fellas?
Dude, he did that. Tony G did that. I think he did like 50 days in a row of dropping
Embrace the cringe.
dropping content every
Yep.
single day, dude. And that's crazy. That's a dedication, bro.
Oh, yeah.
So shout out to that too.
That's crazy.
I caught myself singing that song a couple times. I won't even lie to you guys.
Which one?
And a ball in the fist. That fucking
Yeah,
song.
yeah, that's what I'm
talking
saying.
about.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, that's good shit.
Dude, I found this new band, dude. They're called High June. Oh my god, dude.
High June?
The singer on that band, dude. If you guys like alternative rock or like grunge rock, kind of. I don't want to say it's grunge actually. It's like alternative, but High June, bro. The singer is
I'll check it out.
phenomenal, bro. His voice is phenomenal.
Yeah, I'll have to check that
So
out.
shout out to High June. They're not even like big yet. I found them on TikTok. I think I got like maybe 20,000 followers. Super
Pretty
small.
good still.
No, it's good, but like compared to like you know
Yeah,
like the
no, I
big
got
stuff, dude, they're check them out. Check them out.
The one thing I was going to mention too is the rebrand, man.
Rebrand.
Your rebrand.
Oh yeah.
It's no
Oh
longer,
yeah.
No longer
So
the name. What's the name?
It's no longer Cody Morgan and the Casanovas. We were brainstorming in the studio, and the guys came up with an idea. It's like a gimmick, and it's Cody Morgan and the Colt. And
Well, no, shout out to homie.
Yeah, shout out to homie.
Jason, right?
Jason.
Is that who came up with it? With
Oh,
the studio?
well, he gave the idea, yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
he was
like,
one
it's like
that
a little,
mentioned
he's like, it's like a little cult in here.
Yeah,
I was like,
we were all
I was like
standing
Cody
out
Morgan
there.
and the Colt.
Cody Morgan and the
So
Colt. That's
holy
crazy.
shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, dude. So yeah, we're eventually the idea behind it is like once we're able to like set up our stage and stuff, you know, like if we're headlining, we want to play into that gimmick, you know, like when the concert starts, a bunch of organs start playing and shit.
That's tight.
It's all mysterious.
Hey, we're actually gonna start a cult.
No, so you know Heaven's Gate?
Dude, if Jared Leto's fine, I'll be fine.
You know Heaven's Gate, right? You never heard of Heaven's Gate?
No.
So it's a cult. These guys,
I don't listen to cults.
they were like this old guy, dude. You want to watch some creepy
Jim
shit?
Jones.
I don't. Is that his name?
No, he was Jonestown.
So he's like talking in the camera, talking about how like there's a spaceship that's gonna come down, basically, and everybody that sells their soul.
It's not coming down. It's passing by, and you have to kill yourself
to get on or whatever.
Get onto it.
And people buy into it, bro. And they had home video. Like they videoed the whole thing, their experience, and there you can watch the video before. And what they did is they dressed up and they all were wearing Nike Cortezes, and they drank cyanide. Nice. It was cyanide and Kool-Aid, I'm pretty sure, and they covered themselves with sheets and they laid there. That's the cover for one of the fucking what's their name?
Oh, the band
Suicide Boys.
Yeah.
It's one of the Suicide Boys covers.
Yeah.
So I was telling these guys like, bro, me and Jacob were messing around. I was like, dude, you guys got to get Nike Cortezes, bro.
Dude, well, Jacob was all talking. The way he sees it is like Southern. What's it called?
Like Baptist?
Yeah, like Southern Baptist type. Like, have you ever played Far Cry?
A little bit. I haven't played like a lot of it.
Far Cry 4, the one with that. No, sorry, Far Cry 5, the one in Montana. Yeah. That kind of guy, you know.
Need some rattlesnake venom, dude.
I'm all, dude.
You're on stage, dude, just sweating dick, dude, just holding this rattlesnake in your hand.
I'm all preaching. I'm not even singing. I'm like, by the power invested in me and God.
Kaiser whispers to me.
Jake the Snake.
Kaiser whispers to me. He's like, dude, is this guy speaking in tongues right now? Parcel tongue and shit.
Yeah,
dude. Friday night. We went down to the bar, dude, and we were all playing darts. But right next to the dartboard's a TV, bro. They were playing fucking Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, and I was just sitting there watching the scene of fucking Snape killing Dumbledore and like all that whole fucking dude. It was like I was in the bar just sitting here watching this movie, sitting at the table, like not even partying, dude. I was so invested in it, dude. I was like, dude, this movie is goated, bro. I was telling people
they're playing this in the bar, right?
I know, dude. That's what I was saying. I was like, dude, this is like one of the best fucking scenes ever, right here.
Hey, Dumbledore dies. He just fucking like fucking lights up a cigarette.
You can't smoke in here.
Well, the part that eats at you during that scene is when you could tell Snape wants to tell Harry Potter, like, because remember when Harry Potter runs after him and he's like shooting at him and he keeps blocking it and then pushing him back. It's like he wants to say something to him, but he can't.
Yeah. That's when he's like, "I'm the Half-Blood Prince."
Yeah,
that shit's crazy, man.
Yeah, no, that movie's fucking great.
No, but if you were on stage, like if you came out and did that, bro, and the crowd just bought in,
everybody's wearing robes. And
shit. That would be nuts.
I'm all, wear your crosses and wear your robes.
It's like, all right, guys, this cult thing's kind of taking off a little too far, right? So
there's like a what are those called? The things that hold water in it, you know, it's like a holy water.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you know, like
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like that, and I'm all, it's like right in the center of the stage, dude. I just grab it, and throw it to the crowd, dude. Just bless everybody.
Fireworks.
Except it's got fake blood in it.
Yeah, fake blood, dude. I'm pouring it all over myself, dude.
Fucking,
I'm wearing a crown of thorns.
Or it could be real blood.
What's the Marilyn Manson song? Anti fucking. Oh, what's the song called?
Anti-hero?
No, it's
no. That's Taylor Swift.
You could pull an Ozzy and go.
Well, no, sorry,
I got it confused.
Sorry, that's Taylor Swift, dude. I saw a weird theory. I'm not saying this is true, but people were saying Taylor Swift is a dude.
Antichrist superstar.
Antichrist
superstar.
Do you think there's any chance Taylor Swift's a dude?
Well, they said Lady Gaga was or is. So I
mean,
don't know.
Have we ever proved that one?
I know. I'm just. This is all speculation, guys. I don't know shit. I don't know shit about shit.
I don't know shit about that either. But I just was reading it this morning. Dude. This guy posted like this long ass thread. He's all, "This is why I think Taylor Swift's a guy." I was like, damn. Right. People just sit at home all day and think crazy shit in their head.
Dude, for real.
and then TikTok gives them a platform just to say some dumbass shit.
TikTok, Twitter, like everywhere.
I mean, don't get me wrong. We say some dumbass shit on here.
Yeah, I be tagging Mark Cuban and shit. Like, hey, shut up, Mark.
I remember that one time I was randomly just scrolling through Twitter and said, "Dude, Mark Cuban, you fucking suck." I was like, Mark Cuban fucking sucks.
Cody Morgan at Mark Cuban. You fucking suck, bro. Shut up.
Hey, you guys know how everyone got mad that they let you buy like the blue check mark on Twitter or whatever?
Oh yeah.
You can do that shit on fucking Instagram now.
You can do that shit on everything.
Yeah.
That's why the blue check that doesn't even matter anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
So
like I got the notification. It's like, oh, you could pay $1 and get verified, and I'm like,
do you know what's crazy?
Pay $1 for a blue check? It was every month.
You know what's crazy is they have tiers, so you can do $500 a month, and it's like a business check mark, and they feed your content to literally everybody. So if you post something, it's going on everybody's feed, but it's like $500 a month. Because you know how sometimes you'll post something and one post will do better than the others, is because it's not getting in the algorithm. But if you're paying for the business one, it's like literally like five something a month, dude. They'll literally make sure that it pops up on everybody who follows you.
We need to invest in now.
That's $500 a month, dude. That's rent, dog.
Yeah,
it's like, hey, dude, we got to pay our rent for
That's
Facebook.
more than I pay
Shit.
for my rent.
That shit.
Gavin, you're lucky.
Yeah, dude. I pay $800.
I'm all clearly capping. I'm like, bro, I pay $5.
Bro, I live in a penthouse,
Yeah,
dude.
bro,
Anytime I pay 20,
hey, the hills don't pay themselves. You know what I'm saying?
he's all $2,800, and I got 4 roommates.
Yeah. Guys, we got a content house going on now.
Dude, you know what I found out? Well, I didn't find this out recently, but you know a lot of those so like a lot of the things you see on like those content houses and stuff, so those content creators, they don't actually like live there. It's not their house. Well, they get paid by companies to go there and make content, and the company owns the house.
That's why it looks like it's all empty and shit all the time.
Yeah,
all
it's
their,
like
their
they
houses
don't
and shit. Nobody lives there.
But they'll front like it's their place, their cars and stuff. But in reality, it's the company that fucking like they're assigned to. Like they'll give them all this shit to make them look like they're
It's all
fucking
fake,
Yeah,
bro.
it's all
It's
fake.
all
Social
fake.
media
Yeah.
is fake. Social media is
it's
not
just
real.
it's just all fake.
Go outside and touch some fucking grass.
Yeah,
dog.
yeah. Go touch
Dude,
some
especially
fucking
with all
grass,
the
man.
AI shit these days.
Oh yeah, no, Gary Vee.
Gary Vee.
Gary Vee said in like 5 years, dude, famous celebrities and shit are gonna be AI, and companies like Disney and Warner Bros. All these guys are gonna make these characters, and basically they're gonna own the rights to them, and they're gonna be like the future like movie stars and shit, content and stuff.
I don't know, dude. It's like you can never replace fucking someone like Leonardo DiCaprio or like.
I don't know, dude.
I don't think you can, bro.
I don't know. 20 years ago, the internet came out, and they thought the world was gonna end. For 25 years now.
Y2K.
Yeah.
But it's all like they're gonna come from the
When
fucking
the computers are gonna blow up.
the
when it goes
Wi-Fi.
2000,
The Wi-Fi's in your brain.
Yeah, dude, it's like fuck, man. Well, I imagine. I wonder what it would felt like to be around during that, because there were some people that were like,
Our grandparents were freaking the fuck out, dude. They're like, dude, oh my god,
I would have
they're
just,
gonna start controlling us.
I would have just tried to keep living, bro. Keep living.
Yeah, keep pushing.
It's crazy. It's crazy what time does to your mental. Like, if you let it dictate you, bro, honestly, you'll go down a rabbit hole, man, and you'll just be miserable. But if you look, like I was telling you, glass half empty, half full type thing.
Yeah,
It's
optimism.
Be optimistic, man.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, dude, because honestly, I would say there's more bad shit that happens in my life than good sometimes. But if you keep thinking of the bad shit, it's gonna feel like everything around you is bad, but it's not. You guys gotta focus on that good shit.
There's a saying.
I love that, bro.
It's like
I love that.
it's like prepare for the best, expect the worst.
Yes.
Or some shit like that. Like
Facts.
you're still prepared to have the best outcome, but
Prepare for the worst, but still praying for the best.
exactly. But then you're like, okay, I've been down this before. I know what to expect if nothing goes right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's like you're still like, oh, I know that something good's gonna happen.
That's a good way.
Yeah.
That's actually a good way to put that.
yeah.
That's Lil Wayne though. Prepare for the worst, still praying for the best. Life is a bitch. I got my hand on her breast. I'm serious.
All right.
John. Lil Wayne, listen to that.
That bar is crazy.
Yeah, Lil Wayne, man. No, glass half empty, half full. Glass half empty, half
also
full, for sure.
The pod we're trying to upgrade to get some video for you guys. So we're looking at different avenues. If any of our listeners know anything about how to film a podcast, you should DM us.
Yeah. You want to get involved? Yeah, for sure.
Because we do want to bring video to you guys, because I mean, it would be so much better for our social media game. We can post clips of us, funny moments. So if anybody knows,
Disclaimer right now. Nobody's getting paid.
yeah, we're not gonna pay.
But when
If we're not getting a bag,
But think of us as
you're not getting
when
a
it
bag.
comes to time though, you would get paid.
think of us as an
Everybody
investment.
will get paid.
All in due time.
We
All
are
in due time.
we are a stock. We are a commodity.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you want to invest,
Hashtag for the boys coin. By the way. Hashtag for
that
the
shit
boys.
failed so hard. Lately, we've been creating our own crypto coins
Yeah.
too.
Well, I'm late, so sorry.
Yeah,
I've been in a dungeon the last fucking 7
I didn't
days.
even know that you could create your own.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's easy. I'll show you. I'm all, dude. Trust me.
The collective coin, dude.
I'm all, dude. Invest in mine.
Dude,
The
like $1 million worth.
He puts $50 in my coin. I just pull it.
Rug pull Gavin. Gavin's like, dude, what the fuck?
Oh, dude, what the fuck? I'm like, dude, somebody sold.
Dude,
Hey, player hate the game.
In that fucking, you guys know the Squid Game show or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, new season next month.
Have you guys
never
watched
watched
this? Have
that
you guys
shit.
watched this new season? Do you care to watch it?
Honestly, I liked the first one, but I
Did you watch the
I
second
felt,
one?
No, I felt like I was just gonna
Okay.
watch the same shit over.
Okay, so the second
Hey,
season. Right?
there's some things that a kid don't need a sequel. You know what I'm saying?
Did
Go
you
ahead,
watch
go
the
ahead.
second season?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a part in it, right, where there's a guy. I'm not going to spoil it just in case you guys do watch it, but there's a certain point where there's one guy that told everybody to invest everything they have into this coin. And then people were like, oh, yeah, fuck yeah. And they did it. And then they didn't pull out quick enough and they lost everything. And they ended up in there together. And he's like, I'm going to fucking kill you.
Damn.
Because you made me lose everything.
Oh.
He's like, dude, I told you to pull out
You're like,
when I
dude.
pulled out. And you didn't listen. And then you lost everything. He's like, how is this my fault? He's like, no, you told me to buy it. He's all
Damn,
pissed off.
fucking,
dude.
so he didn't even rug pull him. It
It's
just
like that
failed.
the Hawk Tua chick or whatever.
Yeah.
She made her own coin and a bunch of people invested in it and she pulled it all
yeah.
out.
Did you see that one? There's
Oh,
like this.
she pulled it all out?
No, it wasn't her. It was the team that she
I
collaborated
seen a
with.
post. I seen a post that there were some people that were like,
They used her.
well, no, they were trying, yeah, but there was people that like put money into it that were like not good people.
Well, think about this, dude. There's
Good
this.
way to get.
There was like there's like a 14-year-old kid, bro. He's all live streaming and he created his coin and it fucking pumped to like market cap of like 45,000 and he fucking rug pulled it. He's all like, "Oh god," he's all, "Thanks for the 30 bands, fuckers." and then he just logs off, bro. The kid's like 14, bro. And he's all laughing. And I guess you know what's funny is, so that kid, they were like doxing him and they were all saying that they're going to show up to his house and stuff. So he created another coin called the I'm Sorry coin. Did the same thing to him, bro. They fucking invested into it and he fucking rug pulled it again. Made like another 15K off it.
I'd be so pissed.
Dude, I was like, this kid
But
is
you have to
gangster.
be dumb as fuck to invest in some shit like that, dude. You have to be dumb, dude.
You should have just said that.
That's
on
what
the
people
pod.
were saying back in the day about Bitcoin and now look at it. So
No,
that is very true.
no. Here's what you don't. It's not dumb to invest into meme coins. You got to know what you're investing in. It is dumb to invest in shit you have no clue about. Like there is meme coins that get created every day. If it's like some fucking stupid shit like dog Wi-Fi or something like that, it's like, okay, don't invest into something like that because that's literally gambling. You're literally gambling.
Yeah.
Bro.
But if you find a project that has a team full of people that's more legit, yeah, then fucking get in early.
Yo.
you guys remember when Dogecoin took off?
Yes.
Yeah.
That shit pissed me off so bad because like 2 years before it took off, I had like tens of thousands of shares of fucking Dogecoin. It was only worth like $5.
And then you pulled out.
I was broke at the time, so I was like, "Yeah, I could use that $5." So I fucking pulled it out.
Damn, dude. Yeah, I got in when Dogecoin was at like 0.00 So I had like 3,000 or 4,000 coins or something like that, dude. I made pretty good money on that shit. I think at one point it hit 17,000.
Damn.
I didn't make that 17K because it dropped, but I made pretty good.
You should have rug pulled,
I remember
dude.
you told us that story. Was that the one that you, or was it AMC that you
AMC, bro.
Dude, I remember the story. You're like, dude, I went to Mexico.
Dude, I had
Or
like
California or whatever. Like, I bought everybody. I was buying bottles on bottles on bottles.
I'll tell you, dude. I'll tell you this. So when AMC was hitting, bro, I bought in AMC when it was like $1 and like 98 cents, and I put my stimulus check into it. That bitch turned into like 59K. So I went to Mexico. I remember I was with my ex girlfriend's like whole family. We're at dinner, dude, and dinner was like $600.
He said,
dude.
I got the bill.
Yeah,
Just
and then
bring it over here.
I literally was all like, bring that shit over here. I got you. Don't worry. I was like, hey, no. I was like, put your fucking wallets away. Here, put it on my. Dude, I was rolling, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's something. That's a
That shit's
cool
so funny,
feeling.
dude.
Money comes
But
and
then-
goes. Good times don't.
And then
man.
like not even like a month later, that bitch tanked, dude, and I lost 3/4
You're
of
all,
it.
I should have paid for that.
And now I'm living paycheck to paycheck.
You're like, I shouldn't have bought that fucking bottle service that night.
Hey,
I should have ate that popcorn.
But it felt fucking good those 2 weeks.
Oh
dog.
yeah.
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah.
Life didn't feel real, huh?
No, dude, it was like the first time I was ever financially free.
Well, you know what? We know what Cody will do with money whenever it comes time.
No, I know what I'm gonna do next time. I'm gonna be way smarter with it.
And pull your money out.
I should have just pulled it
Pull
out.
the rug out.
Should
Come
have
on.
pulled it. Should have pulled it. No, I got greedy.
Fucking
Should have pulled out and
shagging,
waited
huh?
for it to go back down and bought back in.
Dude, I did buy back in now.
Oh yeah, no, you told me that, and it hasn't done shit, dude.
Dude, what are you talking about? It went up like 40 cents the other day.
Oh, 40 cents.
And that's a lot. In one day?
What is it? AMC for what? Like the theaters?
Yeah, AMC theaters. Well, dude, if you think about it, so right now AMC's worth like $3 and like 30 cents, right? What's the other movie companies?
Regal?
Regal is worth like $35 a share.
God
And there's another one. There's another fucking movie theater.
IMAX
Was like at like $42 per share. So you're telling me that out of all these fucking movie theaters, AMC is only worth $3.30? Fuck no, dude. It's being manipulated like a motherfucker. There's no way that AMC is only worth $3.30 per share when all these other movie companies that aren't as big as AMC are worth more in stock shares. There's definitely some fuck shit going on. Yeah, there's some fuck shit going on.
They made a movie about that.
There's a lot of market manipulation going on.
They've made a movie about everything.
Well, that fool was like working at GameStop and shit, and they were what they call Diamond Hands.
Yeah, Diamond Hands.
Yeah, they're like hold the line.
Yeah,
Don't
dude,
sell.
you realize AMC is owned, like, I want to say, I don't know the exact percentage, but I want to say somewhere between like 85 to 90% of AMC is owned by retail investors, not by big corporations, hedge funds. It's like guys like me and you have over the last like 4 years, 5 years have just been buying the fuck out of AMC. So that way we control the flow. It's like, even if these big corporations were to sell the shares they have, it's not going to fucking tank the stock. That's why it's so fucking fishy that it's only worth $3.30 right now, because how with how much money's being pumped into it.
Okay. No, that makes sense.
That's the fucking SEC fucking with people. I think that's what it says.
They don't want the little guy to win.
Something like that. No, they don't. Because you know why? If the numbers were true for AMC, if they really displayed the real numbers of AMC's, there would be overnight millionaires. People who have never seen that kind of money before would be rich as fuck, bro. Think about it like me, bro. I would have been fucking filthy rich.
That would have been crazy.
We wouldn't even know who Cody Morgan is. We wouldn't have known who Cody Arellano is.
I would have changed my name. I would have changed my name and moved to Guatemala.
Why Guatemala?
I don't know. It just came to the top of my head, honestly.
Probably you don't want to go to
Belize
my
or
name and move to Texas.
I'll go live in the mountains of Peru.
Dude, one of my coworkers said he was like, dude, my fucking family lives over in the Philippines, and he said that the currency there, dude, he said that if you make like $500-600, you're rich over there.
Yeah, my old boss used to live there too.
Dude, crazy, bro. And then like you go to fucking Japan, or if you go to Mexico, dude, I guess my foreman was saying that he was giving out like a 20 as a tip, and the guy's like, what the fuck? Like, he gave him the Holy Grail. It's like $100 over there, dude.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like, the currency from the U.S. going anywhere else is insane.
That's what he was saying. My old boss for the City Mountain Home, his wife is Filipino, and they go back to the Philippines often, and he's actually going to retire there. And he was saying that
because his money's gonna last.
Yeah,
bro.
when he comes, I mean, he does well in the United States, but he said when he goes over there, he's like a fucking billionaire.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy. Think about that, dude.
Your house is gonna be like a mansion to everybody there, dude.
Yeah,
because he could probably fund a house there to get built and then when he gets there, he's got a fucking fully built mansion.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. Yeah, that's think about that shit, bro. Is you think you're down bad now? Let's just move to another country. We'll be rich.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. It'd be hard to like pack up and go move to a different country though.
It would be. There's
culture
a whole culture shock. Yeah, you like a whole different language being spoke. Like, I mean,
there's risk. There's risk for sure. You know, there's negatives to it, but the positives, obviously, the financial.
Yep.
So I mean, if that's everything to you, dude, you know, then fucking do it.
Take the fucking risk.
I was watching
a video the other day, and this white boy goes into like a Chinese like manicure pedicure spot.
The language guy.
Yeah.
No, I watch his videos.
Yeah, he's all getting his nails done, and they're making fun of him like in Chinese. Like they're all like, "Oh yeah, he wants to paint his nails green or red. It's kind of weird." Though they're like making fun of him. And he just starts talking to him in Spanish or in Chinese, and they all freeze, and like you can tell they're like, "Oh, like, you know fuck, this? Yeah, dude."
Dude, funny. There was one. He was at a deli, and it's like in this southern part of Louisiana, where they speak.
It's like a certain kind of African, isn't it?
No, it's French, but it's like I can't remember the name of it, dude. But there's only like a select few of Creole. That's what it is, Creole. There's only a select few people there that actually speak it. And he was ordering food at a deli, and he was speaking it. And this old dude walks up and was like, "Dude, I haven't heard anybody speak fluently like this since I was like a kid." Like, he's like, it's been a long time.
Imagine knowing like so many languages to where you're like universal, bro.
You can do whatever you want.
You could literally talk to anybody you want anywhere.
Yep. No communication barrier, nothing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's freedom.
You gotta be
there,
smart.
bro.
You gotta be smart to know, like to actually pick up on that and to be able to like pronounce the words the way they do. Like that's not easy.
Dude, I fucking think of, I mean, a movie reference, but fucking C-3PO, dude. In Star Wars, that he's, what is it, like 800,000 different languages or something like that he's able to fucking speak? Crazy, bro.
Well, do you see that? I saw, I mean, I don't know how good they are.
8 million.
8 million, not 800,000. My bad, dude.
I saw something on TikTok Shop the other day, and it was basically these headphones that you put in, and if like someone's speaking to you in a different language, it translates into English in your ear. Isn't that crazy?
That's actually crazy.
That's crazy. I thought that was insane. I was like, damn, technology's getting nuts.
Dude, that guy I work with, the guy I always tell you guys about, if I have something that pops on the head, I'm like, hey, how do you say this in Spanish? And I asked him what like a drill is in Spanish, and it made sense, but it doesn't, because in Spanish, like a gun, a pistol, anything is called a pistole. Like a drill or anything, anything that has like the form of that is just called a
handle
pistole.
and a trigger?
Yeah,
Cuete.
Cuete.
Little cuete.
But it's like, okay,
Remember that guy?
Oh yeah.
it's like, okay, hand me a gun. Okay, here's your pistole. Hand me a drill. Here's your pistole. It's like, why wouldn't they have a different name for it?
You ever heard like Spanglish?
Kinda.
Yeah, dude. There's some like dialect where it's like English mixed in with Spanish, and it's like slang.
Yeah.
Remember that time we were at the pool, and we were chilling there.
Yeah, they were like,
Yeah, and there were some guys that were in there, and I thought they were Mexican. And I was listening to them like talk. It's like, I don't speak it, but I can understand it, right? I was listening to them talk, and I'm like, dude, I have no idea what these guys are saying right now. And it was like interesting, me, like intriguing me.
weren't they Peruvian?
They were Venezuelan.
Venezuelan.
So shout out Marcus. Marcus's wife was sitting there, and I was like, yo, dude, I was like, do you know like what they're saying? And she's like, I have no idea what these guys are talking about. Like, I've never heard this before. And they were saying some shit like, you can kind of get an idea, but it was like, dude, I don't know.
One of them kept smiling at us, and he had one tooth in the front that was.
They were swimming in the pool with their socks on.
His one tooth. He was all smiling. Like, have you ever seen Chaka from fucking Yo?
Oh, yeah.
It was like that, dude. His one tooth was bigger than the other one, so it came down a little further, dude. He just kept smiling at us and waving, dude.
Did
It
they
was
swim
so
with their
fucking
fucking
funny.
shirts on too?
No, but
they had socks and like basketball shorts on, dude. It was
They're all
funny
playing.
shit.
They were playing. They started playing music, dude, and I was like, dude, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
It was like reggae, like Spanish rap.
Yeah, it was
like,
weird, dude. It was weird.
Jesus.
It was funny.
Venezuelan or
They were
something
cool.
like
They
that.
were cool as fuck though.
No, they were chill for sure. There was that barrier where she's doing a lot of nodding.
Yeah, and then we all started fucking arm wrestling each other.
Oh, dude. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
We're just arm wrestling these random dudes in the fucking pool.
Well, no, there was a hot tub, dude. It was like fucking middle of summer. Remember?
Yeah,
They
we're all
were
sitting in it,
getting
sweating.
the
What
hot
are you
tub.
guys
I'm
doing
like,
in a hot tub,
dude,
dude?
there was one guy in there for a minute.
Yeah,
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
He was all
what's going
sweating, dude. And he was like,
on. Getting the booze out, dude.
yeah,
Fuck.
dude, straight up.
Oh man.
Dude, but that's the best when you get in the hot tub and you go jump in the pool because then it's like super cold and you're like,
Oh yeah.
hell yeah.
Your body fucking cools down after a little bit.
What list we got today, dude? Can we jump into one?
Dude, are you fucking getting antsy for
I
him or
am, dude.
what?
I do. I didn't really get to do them last week because I got pulled off the pod for a little bit. But
Oh yeah. Okay,
I'm
there's three.
interested.
Okay, so there's two of them that kind of go along with each other, but not really, kind of, and then one that is like kind of on its lonesome. So we got three lists today.
Okay.
What A, B, or C? Pick one, and we'll go with that one first.
all right, what I can't. That's what I thought too.
Okay.
Right in the middle.
This is actually one that you brought up before we started. Is top sporting moments.
Moments,
Like not like moments, but like events. My bad.
like championships and
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So like,
Shit like that.
Daytona 500.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so we got to rank. So, all
1
right.
out of 10.
So we're ranking these by how big and important and the history behind it or whatever.
I already
Like,
know what number one is. I think we already do, but we're good.
What are you gonna say? Super Bowl?
I don't know. We'll see.
I was gonna say
Okay.
the FIFA World Cup, but
Okay.
I'm not
First
gonna
one.
agree with you there.
March Madness.
Oof, that's got to be number 3, number 4.
I would say. Are we? What are we judging these on? In terms of viewership or terms
in
of
terms-
Dude, I
importance?
know this year when because we watched a lot of
Oh,
March
yeah,
Madness
we
this
did.
year.
We
We did a
did.
lot of
There's 10 of these. 10 top 10.
10 of them.
Bro, I haven't gambled in like 2 weeks.
Good,
3 weeks.
good shit.
You
Same
feel
here.
good or what?
I do. I really do.
It's good.
All right, March
You're all
Madness.
fucking Asian for it.
I have fucking
all fucking
scratch marks all
scratches
over my arms, dude.
What are you thinking for March Madness? I would say 3.
It's definitely top 5. It's definitely top 5. I don't
I'll let
think
you
it's
guys
number
put that
5.
somewhere. I'm not really a basketball guy.
I would say 5 then. 5, because I mean March
4.
Madness.
Because I said 3.
All right, 4.
Okay. The Masters.
That's got to be like fucking 6, 7.
Yeah, I'd say 6.
It's important though.
Yeah.
It's like it's a big thing, but I don't know.
6,
Golf's hard to watch.
Golf is hard to watch.
Let's go
6.
7. Let's go 7. Let's go 7.
Golf's hard to watch unless it's Tiger.
Actually, I'll be okay with 8, bro.
Yeah, I'm cool with 7 or 8.
We'll go 8. Let's go 8.
8.
Wimbledon.
10.
Tennis 10.
Okay, that was pretty easy. Tour de France.
9.
Okay.
Okay.
The Olympics.
Ooh, that's got to be 1. That's got to be 1. That's like that's the every country competing against each other.
They're putting flag football in the next one.
I'd say number 3.
Bro,
I'm cool with
no
number 3.
way. What's gonna beat the fucking Olympics, bro? It's the biggest sporting event in the fucking world.
Super Bowl, man.
No, it's not. The Super Bowl in terms of viewership is not even fucking close to the Olympics, dog. The Olympics is literally representing your country against other countries, bro. That's got to be number 1, bro.
What do you think? It ain't number 1.
It is number 1.
Well, how are we ranking this? Like,
This
in
is on
terms
you,
of,
Gavin.
like,
This is up to
are we
you.
going on our opinions of these events, or
Your opinions.
I would
I
put
would
it at
put,
number 2 at least.
I put
All right,
the
split
Olympics.
this.
I'll put the Olympics at fucking 12.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Nah,
So
put it
2?
at
That
number
is
2. Olympics are number
diabolical,
2.
dude.
This
That
I
is
like the
dying.
Olympics, but they're only
only
every
4 years.
That's how important they are, bros. You could take 4 years to train for them.
I don't care about the Winter Olympics. Is that on there too?
No. Okay, the next one. The World Cup.
See, this I would put this at number 1, bro.
The World Cup?
Oh yeah, for sure. I would put
about
this.
soccer.
It is
Dude,
a big,
it's just a different level of dude. It's gonna be in North America.
I would say 3.
Dude, we gotta go. We gotta go to some of those games. By the way, we really do. We should go. Dude. That would be sick. Yeah, dude.
Isn't it like in? It's not in. I thought it was in Seattle, wasn't it?
It's like Toronto,
LA, Dallas.
New York.
Oh, so it's all over. Okay.
Well, Philly. It's in
The
Philly.
Olympics are going to be in the United States too.
Yeah,
LA.
LA.
I'm all scared. I'm like,
All right, let's go. Number 1. I'm cool with number 1.
Hey, the
World
NFL owners voted to let the NFL players vote or play in the Olympics, the flag football.
who's that one guy? That said
we
he's
wanna
better
win
than Pat
gold.
Mahomes.
But I think it can only be like one player.
It's like
from
he's like,
each
dude,
team.
you're literally. I would
Yeah.
go stare him in his eye and be like, tell me,
Who do you think will be the quarterback?
you would be better than Pat Mahomes in the Olympics. Tell me,
It better
I
be
don't know.
Lamar.
who's
It
gonna
better
wanna
be
play.
Lamar
It has to
Jackson.
be. It has
Do
to
you
be.
think Mahomes is going to want to do that? Or?
Yeah, who do you think would be the
I
quarterback?
think Lamar should be the quarterback.
Oh, yeah, it's
Lamar-
flag
I
football.
think it's
He
just,
has
it has
to.
to be a mobile guy for
Yeah,
sure.
he has
Bro,
to.
it has to.
It's either him or Josh Allen.
Ooh, Josh.
But I
Allen.
think Josh Allen is not as fast as Lamar.
Yeah.
He just
Yeah,
creates
yeah.
contact.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
he's
then
like
cries
physical.
whenever he gets tackled.
or
So
could do Kyler Murray.
Kyler
No.
Murray.
Yeah, Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
He said
Yeah.
him and Kyle Hamilton might play for Japan.
I'd even put fucking Jaden Daniels in that list for mobile
yeah.
quarterback,
Yeah.
dude.
Damn,
You have to have a mobile quarterback.
it's
bro.
flag football.
Hey, Aaron Rodgers, like, hey, I'm gonna go be the quarterback.
Yeah, no, dude, we would be fucked. But
Yeah,
yeah,
Tyreek Hill, if he's still around, he needs to fucking be a receiver for it.
No.
yeah.
If he's still
There's
playing,
no,
dude.
there's nobody in any other country that's going to be able to keep up with him.
I saw a post. It's like a plumber from fucking France.
having to cover fucking Tyreek Hill. He's all hands down, dude.
dude, that's
Trying
crazy.
to press Tyreek Hill, dude.
Yeah,
It's like Brazil got a football team. It's like,
dude.
You
Everybody's
put-
going to be able to play
You
flag
put
football.
fucking Xavier Worthy
Hey,
on
it's
one
it's
side,
all-
Tyreek Hill on the other. Dude, it's over, bro.
dude, one time we had
wrap.
we had a guy from he moved from Mexico in high school, and he
Fast
he
as
was
fuck or what?
no, he was telling us about how he played football in Mexico, and he was showing us his team pictures. His team had like different colored fucking helmets and jerseys and shit. It was like nothing matched, bro. It was so
funny.
fucking funny, dude.
That's what you call a renegade squad.
Yeah, dude, it was so funny. He's like, yeah, this is my team.
Mean machine.
It was like some of them had green helmets, some of them had like red, some of them had white.
That's funny, bro.
Okay, now this is where we get into the 4 major ones in the NFL
In the NFL?
or United States.
Oh,
my
okay.
bad. The World Series.
Yeah, 6.
Dude, that's good. No, the World
We have
Series is
three-
huge, bro. The history
three
of the
fi-
World Series, walk-off home runs.
We
I
have
want you to
3,
think-
5, 6, and 7 left.
I
gotta
want
be
you
3.
to think. I want
Or
you
5.
to think about the other sporting events.
Okay, if I'm being honest, the World Series is bigger than the Super Bowl.
What?
I can't
It
believe
is,
you
bro.
just said
It
that.
is. It is.
I
The
cannot
history,
believe
the
you just
history
said that.
behind the World Series, bro. Have you how many walk-off home run moments? How many fucking rivalries between Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees? Like, come on, bro. Like that is history. That's the the history of America.
You're
dog.
telling me the World Series is bigger than the Super Bowl?
Let's look it up. Let's look it up.
Look it up.
Let's look it up.
Oh, you're gonna be sadly.
Yeah, I can't believe you just said that, bro.
Baseball's going
Maybe I'm
this way.
maybe I'm
and
mistaken.
Football's going this way.
Baseball's been dead, man. Baseball. No, I'm serious.
Ended.
Baseball's been dead. That's why that whole thing with the Shohei shit was actually a big deal. It's like they finally got to face a fucking
just feel
baseball.
like
He's about to
baseball's
go to
real.
prison.
I just feel like baseball's not fun to watch.
No, they're trying
boring,
to do some
dude.
stuff, dude. It's just
It's
like,
fun to play.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's
I think
boring
it's
to
a
watch.
it's a sport, and it's an older sport for a time where we're watching 15-second videos. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
people's attention spans are
the
fucked
attention
these days,
spans, dude. And
Yeah.
it's like it's no hate. Like I watch baseball when it's the World Series. I watch the World Series.
Yeah.
Just because there's something to it.
You're
but
not gonna catch me watching a fucking January or what's it called? Like a fucking
You're not gonna catch me
a
and Kaiser
game right
betting
now.
on players hitting anytime home runs
never.
ever in your
Never.
life.
Holy shit, dude! I was way wrong.
Read them off.
It says Super Bowl viewership consistently exceeds that of the World Series. For example, the 2023 Super Bowl had 115.1 million viewers, while the 2024 World Series had 15 million.
Yeah, for sure. That's
Damn,
what I was
bro,
gonna
that's so crazy. That's
No, it's
Super Bowl.
I thought
definitely
the World Series was way bigger.
baseball
no.
is definitely America's sport because it's
Yeah,
it's
it's a
probably
pa-
the sport that's been around the longest.
Yeah.
longest running sport.
Yeah. In the U.S., of course. I'm not saying the soccer's fucking past that or whatever, because soccer's been around for fucking ever. You know what I
Well,
mean?
soccer's more international.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That is crazy, dude. I was like confident in that.
that's why I was just telling you to look it up. I wasn't gonna sit here and just fucking just start going
So
on.
where are we putting the World
Kaiser,
Series?
can we delete
in?
that last minute?
Can you bleep that out? There's got to be. What is it? 7?
3, 5, 6, and 7 left.
I'm 7.
Wait, the World Series?
It has to be 7, 6. I don't know.
I would say yeah. Then if only 15 million viewers, yeah, I'm cool with 7. That's
Okay.
fucking crazy, dude.
The Stanley Cup.
7,
6.
6, 7, 6. Yeah.
I mean, you guys said World Series at 6. So,
So Stanley Cup is 7. I'm
7.
good. I like the Stanley Cup. It's cool.
I'd rather watch hockey.
I read
than
a
baseball.
stat. The Carolina fucking whatever. Did you see that?
Panthers?
They're
No,
like
no,
6.
the-
They're 0-16.
Okay, hold on.
In
crazy.
conference finals games.
oh my God.
They've been swept. They're 0-15 because if they get swept again, that's 4 straight series. Bro.
Oh yeah,
a little-
they are right at the end of that.
Not
huh?
good. No bueno, man.
A little off topic. If the World Series is only averaging about 15 million viewers, how the fuck can they afford to pay these guys like $500 million?
Because the money, there's no agreed salary cap. So
I
it's
know,
like
but where's that money coming from?
the owners, like it's like the Yankees, Dodgers, and then there's another team.
So you're telling me that the
Mets?
owners are able to
I
pay
think so. I think it's the
Otani
Mets.
$600 million over...
Dude, the Mets just opened up their bag for Juan Soto. Look up Juan Soto's contract.
Yeah, I understand they're making a lot of
think
money,
with-
but my question is how are they getting this money to be able to pay these guys if they're only averaging like the biggest event for them is the World Series and they're only
So
averaging
the
15 million
NFL,
viewers?
correct me if I'm wrong, the NFL with the owners, it's shared revenue. Baseball, I think they have it to an extent, but they get to keep a lot of their money. I'm pretty sure that's the kind of the thing because it was on
That,
ESPN.
and they play like 150 something games.
yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
But you got to think, bro. Every game, like if you're in the nosebleeds, they're probably like $15 a ticket, 10,
Dude,
15 bucks.
you can go catch like a shitty baseball team and you can get tickets last minute for like $5.
Exactly.
That's
but
crazy.
they have 180 game, 160 game because I think it's just double of the NBA.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine.
And you
playing
got to
much
think,
baseball.
dude. Like I think right behind home plate is like $100 maybe
That's crazy.
around there. I'm spitballing.
Unless
'cause
it's
I've never,
a big ass game.
Exactly. Yeah. But it's like if you do that amount of tickets right there, bro, that many times, you're gonna make money.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And yeah, I think you fucking everybody does the fucking hot dog and beer challenge. How much does it cost to make a fucking hot dog?
Yeah,
dude?
it's true.
30 cents, if that, and they're fucking selling for $5 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Concessions, bro, are really fucking.
And
that's
merch,
how theaters
jerseys,
make their
yeah.
money, is
fucking
concessions.
jerseys
What's
and
up?
all that
That's how
stuff.
theaters make their money.
Yeah.
Concessions.
Concessions.
$20 for a large popcorn.
Yeah, I
and a
know.
large
Or you
drink,
get a
dude.
Dr. Pepper for $12.
It's bullshit. So we put the Stanley Cup at 7.
Jersey Shore is back. I just want to see a commercial. I thought I was back in time for a second.
Okay, Stanley Cup's at 7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We found the secret time machine.
The NBA Finals.
5.
Yeah, 5.
5. Okay, so Super Bowl's at 3 then.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm way cool.
So we got
with
World
that.
Cup, Olympics, Super Bowl. That's top 3 right there. I
So-
think we nailed the top 3.
Here's the list. 1 is World Cup, 2 Olympics, 3 is Super Bowl, 4 is March Madness, 5 is Finals, 6 is World Series, 7 Stanley Cup, 8 the Masters, 9 Tour de France, and then 10 is Wimbledon.
That's a
That's
perfect.
a fucking-
That's a
that's
perfect list.
crispy list, man.
That's a
I
perfect
love it.
list.
I
That's a
love it.
perfect list.
Okay.
That's crazy. I almost fucked it up.
Saying the World Series, I was like, dude, hey, but I mean, if you want it, I'm cool with it.
Look it
but-
up. Look it up.
No, I was humbled. I was humbled. I was humbled. Trust me.
Very.
I'm over here
humble.
thinking about it.
Okay, we're going to switch genres.
Okay.
Top rap groups.
Ooh, groups.
One.
So you're
top
talking about
10. Not.
like Dreamville, like
I don't know. I don't know.
2 Live Crew.
oh.
Okay. The first one, 3-6 Mafia.
5.
Yeah. I mean, this is a good anchor for sure. I would say 5. Yeah.
Started safe in the middle.
Run DMC.
8.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't ruin the. I like. They have a couple good songs, but I mean, yeah,
Remember, this is our list. This isn't like no old heads just coming.
yeah. They're like, these guys
what
don't
the
know
fuck
fucking
are they
shit.
talking about? Just bust through the windows, fucking beat our ass.
There's not really like a lot of big groups nowadays, though.
A lot of it's very independent.
Yeah, exactly.
Migos.
They're not even really the Migos anymore. If you think
Well,
about
anymore.
it.
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
Cypress Hill.
9,
10.
10.
I'll say 10.
10.
They're very like old school.
Oh, yeah.
Bone Thugs.
4, 3.
I like some Bone Thugs.
I'm cool with 3.
If you said 3?
What do you
said three?
think?
I was gonna say 4. I was gonna
said
say
4
4
too,
because
but
I
I'm
know
cool with
that
3.
there's a specific 2 that are for sure. Unless I guess I don't know how you're gonna put this list. We'll go with 3. We'll go with 3.
3. Because what if he says Dreamville?
10.
Dreamville? You have some of the biggest artists on there. You got JID. You got fucking J. Cole himself. You got like, come on.
Is Young
See,
Money
but
on
J.
there?
Cole fucking he's one of the biggest of all time. So he carries that whole thing.
Exactly. But you also got guys like JID and what is it, Jid? How do you?
I don't
or is it
know.
Jid?
I like
JID.
JID,
I think it's
Jid,
JID
Jide,
too. But he's a great rapper too. Like there's a lot of motherfuckers on that.
Josh
Dreamville.
Isaiah Davis.
I'm all
Okay. Outcast.
2. That's mine. Or 3. 2 or 3.
Well, 3's already taken.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
2 or 4.
Gino?
Put it at 2.
How many
2.
bangers does Outkast
Bro,
have?
I see. That's what I was saying about the Bone Thugs thing. See, we should have thought about this. Okay, hold on.
What do we put Bone Thugs at?
3.
Yeah, dude. Outkast is 2 then. Outkast is better. How many
All right.
in terms of hit songs?
Outcast is 3.
In
or
terms
2.
of hit songs, like
there's gonna be some groups on here that are gonna be criminally underrated.
we have
That's
reversal.
how
we
it
have
happens every time we do these.
we have a reversal.
I usually we're
that
all right.
that last list was the most perfect list we've had.
Okay. What do we have left here? What do we have?
1, 2, 4, 6, 7, and 9.
All right, we're good.
I don't know if Outkast is above 3-6 Mafia though. See, that's in my personal opinion. But what we have 4?
Yes.
It can't be 1 or 2.
All right, 4.
Right?
I'm
right?
cool. I'm
Yeah,
cool.
Let's talk about
I'm
this.
cool
You
with
know,
4.
this is like with the.
Okay, let's think
We
of
could
some
go
of their
4.
hit songs. Let's.
Oh no, Outkast is solidified. It's not an Outkast thing. It's a Bone Thugs thing. That's what I'm saying. It's
You
like,
think Bone Thugs has more hits
You
than
mean
Outkast?
3-6?
No, I think Outkast is better than
Think
Bone
of it. I'm
Thugs.
sorry, Miss Jackson.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think
Ooh, am
Outkast
for
is better.
real.
I think Outkast is better.
I'm just saying, you play any Outkast song in the club.
All right, Outkast 2. All right, we'll put it at 2.
You sure?
Yeah, we'll put it at 2.
Cody
cool
gets
with
what he
2.
wants.
I'm cool with 2.
Yeah, we'll put it at 2.
I said I was cool with 4 too. I just think Outkast
We
is better
can
than
move
Bone Thugs.
Bone Thugs.
You have a reversal. But
Oh shit!
it's
We never
out-
use it. We
It's
never
out
use
of
it.
the 3 lists, though, so you only get 1.
All right, let's do this.
NWA.
See, this is a perfect example.
What's left? What's left?
1, 4, 6, 7, and 9.
It's gotta be 4. It's gotta be 4. There's no way NWA.
6? Because there's going to be specific to There's a specific 2 that is going to be on here that we're gonna get a lot of shit for because we're gonna have to put it at what 9.
Yeah.
NWA. Okay. So you said 1, 2.
1, 4, 6, 7, and 9.
All right, I'm cool with fucking putting NWA at 7.
All right, yeah. See, this is gonna be the sacrificial lamb. Is
Gino?
NWA?
Sorry.
Okay.
I don't personally get in my car and play NWA.
Me either.
Okay. Mob Deep.
Only when that movie was coming out.
9.
9. Perfect.
9.
Okay.
Mob Deep is cold though, but it's not. Yeah.
Wu-Tang Clan.
6.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I'm cool with
Right?
6. I mean, there's no way they're number 1.
I just look over and everybody's fucking looking right at me. I'm all fucking typing and shit.
Come on, give me that shit.
G Unit.
See, fuck, dude.
Oh, dude, he's gonna say D12. He's gonna say D12, dude. That's got to be number 1.
I thought you were gonna say Aftermath. I was like, dude, Aftermath.
Well, that wasn't really. That's a record label, not a group.
That's 50 and fucking M, dude.
But they're not a group. That's a record label. Why are you looking at me like that?
So we got what numbers left? Sorry.
1 and 4.
Yeah, 4. Man.
4. And we're gonna we're rolling the dice at number 1. Right?
So you guys put D12 number 1.
I told you
Who's
D12.
D12?
That's Eminem's first original rap group.
You
don't
who
even know the
D12 is?
name of my
No.
band.
No.
My band. My band.
In my
band.
personal opinion, I would have put G Unit above D12.
I like D12 though.
I like D12 too.
I mean, I don't.
I'm a
I
little
don't
disappointed,
dislike it.
man. There was a couple groups in there you didn't mention.
Like what? What were you thinking?
Young Money.
Nice. I'm happy for you.
Damn.
What else? What was another one? You said there was 2 that you were waiting for.
MMG.
MMG.
And
Taylor Gang.
Oh yeah.
Jet Life. There's a shit ton, bro.
there is. We can go.
1017
through
Brick
hey,
Squad.
Hey,
There's everything, bro.
hey, chill out, dude. Okay.
You just
No,
put,
I'm
like,
cool.
How about you do a list next week?
Okay.
You
I'll
do
bring
it.
a list. I'll bring a
Okay.
list.
All right.
I'll bring something.
You're all. You're all the Beatles, dog.
D12 is number 1. Can we use our reversal, bro? Can we switch?
You don't
G
like
unit?
D12?
We have
I've
one. We have one
never
more
heard a
list.
song.
We have one more list.
You've heard a song, My Band. That was D12. My band, my band, my band. And they all
I'm
want
off.
me like they want to hold hands.
All right. Right. We're gonna switch back into the sport mode of it.
Okay.
This one is.
That was a criminally. That was a bad.
Yeah, that was a
list.
fucking terrible list.
Yeah, we shit the bed on that one.
Yeah, D12 definitely should have been number 1.
This
Didn't
is
get it. Number one.
a top 15. This is a big one.
Oof. Kaiser.
Top athletes across all sports.
15. Holy shit.
15
All right, here we go.
All time or just current athletes?
all time.
All time. Oh my god.
Okay.
This is gonna be
Top
hard.
or bottom? Where do you guys want me to start at?
Start at the bottom. Start at the bottom. Start
Okay,
at
I've
the
been starting at the bottom, so we're gonna start at the bottom.
Do
Start
your
at the
thing,
bottom
dude.
now,
Yeah,
Andy.
do your thing, bro.
Okay. Wayne Gretzky.
Oh, he's got to be top 5. He's the best in his
Top 3.
respected field.
Shit, man.
I'll give him like 3.
Well, you got to think, is he going to put Olympians in there too?
I don't know.
You've been on an Olympics kick, bro. I didn't know you fucked with the Olympics like that. I mean that.
You
I
got
didn't
to
know.
you got to
I'm
think
not an
about
Olympic. I never watched the Olympics.
You got to
bro.
think about it, bro. Like the terms of us, okay, so like the sports we watch.
No, I get the magnitude of it.
is
Because,
the United States.
Yeah,
The reason why I like the Olympics so much is because literally you have the best of the best from each
Yeah,
country
yeah.
trying to represent for their country. That's fucking crazy.
No, I really meant that. I didn't know that you liked the Olympics like that.
honestly as
Because I don't know a lot of Olympians like
Imagine-
Michael Phelps, obviously.
imagine
but
being
Bolt.
an athlete.
I guess I know.
Imagine being an athlete and being chosen by your country to represent them on a fucking national or on a world scale.
Why do you think for basketball, bro, they always like this last team? They're like, fuck, we have to go win gold, bro. For basketball, because the last few years the NBA is fucked off, or by sending their players. We sent fucking Bam Adebayo as one of our best players last time. I'm not saying he's not good, but come on, dude.
Yeah, I agree. No, I think Wayne Gretzky. I mean, yeah, I'd say like 6.
I'd say 5.
Okay, 5.
That's mine.
Gino?
That's mine.
You're the tiebreaker here.
For what?
I said 5. He said
Gretzky?
6.
Out of those 2, I would say 5 because I said 3.
Okay,
We
5.
can go meet in the middle and do 4.
I actually think Wayne Gretzky, like what he did is impressive. Like what Alex Ovechkin just did is equally as impressive.
I think
but,
for sure.
Alex
Gretzky's got
Ovechkin
rings.
doesn't have nearly as many assists as Wayne Gretzky had.
No, that's literally what I was going to say.
That, that record that he broke,
he's been involved with
the record that he broke was just goals made, right?
Yeah.
What about
he did it almost identical,
points?
right?
Yeah, like
what
the
is-
same amount of
Yeah,
games.
like it was almost like identical. Dog.
What is the total amount of points that Gretzky has over?
It was like 500
look
and some
up
goals.
here? Or
It's like 500 and some goals, I think.
no,
gonna
not
say-
just goals, but like total points, because it's you get a goal for that or a first assist or a second assist.
Okay, so it says Wayne Gretzky's stats. Oh shit, career. What's GP?
games played,
Okay, 1,487.
longevity. Holy shit, that's a lot of games.
Goals, he had 894 goals. Holy shit. Assist, he had 1,963.
So yeah,
I don't
he's-
think
And then
that the points will ever be.
points, he had 2,850.
Yes.
I don't know if is anybody touching the assist? Does he have
I
the
don't think
assist
so.
record? Because that's dude. Think about hockey too.
Oh yeah,
That's what impressed me about when I went to an NHL game. Is like the Steelheads, like they're fast, bro. But those fools were fucking ripping,
It says,
bro.
it says the player closest to Wayne Gretzky's career assist is Ron Francis with 1,249.
oh yeah, it'll never be touched, dude.
So he has 600 more.
700.
He has
600,
like
yeah.
about 600.
700. Whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Jesus, dude. Yeah, Wayne. He's got to be top 5. There's a lot. I mean, there's a few athletes I could think that I would probably put above him, but then again, we don't know if they're even going to be named or not.
Yeah, because Kaiser's a weirdo.
I'm a weirdo. Gotcha. Okay.
Because remember, it's 15. We have 15 slots.
I'm cool with 5.
Starting off with Wayne Gretzky's actually good because we got to be intricate here. So 5 or 4?
I'm 4. I'm cool with 4. I'm cool.
Because you said 3. Let's go 4.
4.
Usain Bolt.
Oh my god, he's got to be top 3, bro. Fastest man on the planet.
Dude, there's so many athletes though, bro.
Fastest
That's why,
man on the planet, dude. You got to think about that. Nobody has ever ran as fast as him for 100. Was it 100 meters
Something like that.
or
Let's go
100
6.
yard dash?
Let's
100
get him
yards?
in the top half.
Not meters, sorry, yards.
Let's get him in the top half.
I would be good at 5.
No, it's meters, right? The 100 meter dash.
100,
Yeah,
dude,
'cause
I
they
don't understand.
They don't
track
do
and
yards
field,
in
dog.
Olympics. They do meters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's meters.
Yeah, I'm not well versed in the track and field stuff.
Wait, no, because the 100. No, it'd be 100 yards because it's the
I just
same.
know Brock
it's the same
Lesnar's
stretch
daughter
as a football field, right?
has 4.
That's 100 yards,
national
but they don't do
championships.
yards. They do meters.
So it'd be 50 meter dash or 100 meter dash.
Cody, you're confusing.
I'm confusing myself.
Dude, I swear, I'm tapped out on this one.
I'm gonna look up how many meters are in a yard. Or how
I
many
would
yards
say
are in a
that- I think
meter?
it's like 2.2 or some shit like that.
It's one meter is 1.94 yards, so it's
Oh,
almost
I was way off.
identical.
So where are we putting Usain Bolt at?
Dude, he's got to be top 3 in my opinion.
Dude, I'm gonna let you guys know.
This list is heavy, bro. It's gonna be
it's
heavy.
hitters, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Okay, imagine being like. There's one thing about
Go
having.
back to this Olympian shit, dude. I did not know you liked the Olympics.
You got to
bro.
think about it though. Like the fastest man on the planet, bro. On the planet, the fastest
Literally
guy.
the
They compared him to a
fastest man.
fucking cheetah, bro.
Okay, Cody. But
Tyreek
I want
Hill?
you. Can you
Hang on,
take? Can you
but-
take 5 seconds just to think of sports and then think of how many insane athletes with bigger impact?
Bro,
You can. I know you can think of 4 or 5. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
He's
I
got to be
kn-
number 6.
I can't think of 4 or 5 people who have a bigger legacy than Usain Bolt. When you hear Usain Bolt,
Bro,
you know.
Brady, LeBron, Jordan.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Phelps,
But
even.
that's, but
See,
that's
Michael
in, but
Phelps
that's
is
in one
even more
respect. I
impressive.
mean, like that's
Serena Williams, even. I mean, holy shit.
I'm not downplaying their
LeBron
success, but
James.
you got to think about like. I don't know. It's hard to compare.
Mike Tyson.
Some Floyd Mayweather, man.
It's
Like,
hard to
there's-
compare. It's hard to compare.
That's what I'm saying. Is on this list, I'm down to put him in the top half because we got 15 slots.
Dude, it's just to me being the fastest man on the planet is
That is a big feat.
like
I ain't
that's
gonna lie.
fucking crazy, bro.
What does he do?
But
Yeah.
would I put the fastest man ahead of the baddest man?
That's that's a good. That's a
saying.
good.
Well, the
yeah.
baddest man will never be able to do anything if you can't catch him.
If they're in a ring, He can't run.
can't
Dude.
run,
He can't run that
dude.
But
far.
if he's
Hey,
on the
Mayweather's done
if
it.
he's on the track, well then it's the same con. Like we could say the same thing back and forth. It's like,
But I don't know, man. Are me and you on the side of like 6
I
or
would put
7?
him at 5.
5?
Like,
Okay.
did we
all right.
just put Wayne
Top
Gretzky
five.
at 5?
No, we put him at 3.
Gretzky's at 4.
All right, I'm cool.
Four.
I'm cool with 5. I'm cool with 5.
Usain Bolt is a top 5 athlete of all time.
Yeah.
That's
Bro,
what we're
'cause
saying.
he was
right
the
now.
top dog of his.
You don't think
right,
he
man.
is?
All right,
You don't
we'll
think,
put him at 5.
Why,
We'll put him
why
at
do you,
5.
okay, hold on. Why do you not think Usain Bolt's a top 5 athlete?
I can name 5. That's what I was saying. I can put him
But
at
that's
6.
I feel like that's opinion. Like obviously mine's opinionated too, but like you gotta like Mike Tyson was at one point you could say the baddest guy on the planet, right?
Fuck, I'd still.
You
put
could,
him up
right?
there.
Or
So we're comparing Mike
but-
Tyson
but
and Usain Bolt. That's what you said?
I'm not. I'm just saying. That's a random
Okay.
comparison.
Well, because
but
I'm assuming Mike Tyson's gonna pop up.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
this
No,
list eventually.
I'm listening.
Usain Bolt has Usain Bolt ever lost in the finals in the like when he's racing for gold? Has he ever lost?
That I do not know.
I don't think he has.
He's number 5. He's number 5, right?
Why are you in the mood to argue today? Huh?
Yeah, I don't know. This Olympian. Dude, you have to call this Cody is an Olympian. That's the name of this episode, dude.
Has
Schlagenstein,
Usain
the Olympian.
Bolt ever lost a finals race? Oh, he did lose. He lost his last ever one.
Well,
the last one in 2017 he lost. But that's it. Out of how many?
A lot. A lot.
Like
How
4
many?
total races.
How many gold medals?
He's got to have like 12.
Usain. Have you ever seen Usain run
Yeah,
the 200
I
the 200
watched
meter?
him. The
You don't watch the Olympics though.
He has 8 gold medals.
Dude, when I was a kid, I did. Like, what was that? What was the one? I watched the one with Phelps.
Hey,
dude.
who you think?
All right.
What do you think's faster, Michael Phelps in the water or Bolt running?
Dude, I don't know, bro.
That'd
The video
be
of
hard.
Homeboy.
That'd be hard.
The video of Homeboy underwater, dude. That fool's not.
Okay, how about this? I'll throw you guys a
he
bone.
was a fish in
I'll
the
throw you
past
guys a
life,
bone.
dog.
I'm cool with putting Usain Bolt at 7.
No, we can put him at
said
5.
5.
We
I
can
said
put him
5.
at 5.
It's
but
already
it
in
seems
the
like
notes.
I
It's
just
already
don't
in
want
the
to. I
notes.
don't want to take a slot.
We'll put him
that you
at
guys don't bring up.
5
It's already
because
at 5.
there's going to be some hitters in here.
Okay.
'Kay.
Usain Bolt at 5.
The next
Usain
one.
Bolt in the top half of 15 is, I agree with.
Okay.
100%.
Here we go. The next one. Muhammad Ali.
See, like, I don't know.
I love doing this shit. I want you guys to know that because I just get to sit back and just fucking
7.
Okay.
Yeah.
This might be a
7.
hot take, but if you put, do you think prime Muhammad Ali is?
Dude, Jesus,
you think-
bro.
Oh yeah.
Do you think prime Muhammad Ali could keep up with a lot of the prime boxers we have now?
Oh yeah.
Bro,
100%.
what they
Like,
say,
that's a
They
genuine
called him
question. That's a
fucking
genuine
like
question.
quickness, bro.
they said
Like,
his head movement. They said his head movement was insanity. Like you couldn't hit him, bro.
So you think if you
Float
put,
like
you
a
think
butterfly, sting like a bee.
how tall?
being
what-
that smooth and that
is he a
quick,
heavyweight?
Yeah.
So
well,
imagine him and Tyson Fury fighting. How do you think that goes?
he's dogging Fury, bro.
You really think so?
Yes.
I don't know about dog. I don't know.
Dude,
I don't
that
know.
scene-
I don't know if
I
he
think
knocks
he's
him out,
ducking
but he's
boxing.
gonna win every round.
Boxing to
think
me
so?
is one sport.
How many
bro.
rounds do they have in boxing?
Twelve.
15?
12.
I think they
12?
go. I
I think he wins
what is it?
9
3
of them.
12-minute rounds.
Yeah, 3 12
I think
minute
he-
Or no,
12
12
3-minute rounds.
I think he wears.
Dude, that'd be
12 minute rounds
crazy.
would be fucking wild.
Just fight for 12 minutes.
Getting gassed the fuck out the first 5
I think
minutes.
he
dude.
wins 9 to 10 rounds out of that fight.
Muhammad Ali over Tyson
Yes.
Fury? Oh my gosh!
There's
see
no
that's
way,
see
bro.
that's this is an argument where it's like it's the Joe Montana Brady thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think Muhammad Ali,
6.
yeah,
7, 6 or 7?
We said you said 7. You cool
7?
with 7?
I'm cool with 7.
I'm cool with 7. We're filling this top half. We gotta.
Well, dude,
No,
it's
no,
like,
this
it's like
is-
it's a crime to put some of these guys
Yeah,
up.
yeah, for sure. But the list will shape up as it
All
normally
these at
does.
7.
Yeah.
Roger Federer.
See, bro, I'm not even a tennis guy, but that's greatness, bro. That's a guy that's him, bro.
Seeing some of these people got to be at the bottom of the list.
cool
Dude.
with
This
10.
crime, this
I'm cool
crime,
with
but we
10.
could put him at 12.
12.
Let's
do
put
12.
Federer at
Let's do
12.
12.
Do you got any of
I
the
remember I
Williams
was
sisters
sick
on
one
there?
summer,
You got either
and I
the Williams
watched
sisters
those
on there?
fools. Some of those tennis matches, bro, would go into like 2 or 3 in the morning, bro.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Dude,
Think about how fucking tired you are at the end of it,
Oh,
dude.
bro, dude, no. But being on top of that sport, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Those fools make
Well, he's
bags,
probably
bro.
gonna say Serena or Venus as well.
I mean, Novak
both.
Djokovic. Your Novak Djokovic. I think I'm fucking up his last name. He during COVID, he had an opportunity. I think it was like to be the Grand Slam. I might be butchering this or be something, but he wouldn't get the jab. So he basically stood on his morals and missed out on an opportunity to make history. And yeah, bro, crazy.
The next one, Tom Brady.
3. That's my 3, 4.
I think you asked me number 1.
Is Jordan see, now we have to do the debate. We just got to get it out of the way. Jordan Brady.
Well, is Jordan on this list?
Knowing you, bro, you probably didn't put Michael Jordan on the list. I don't know. Kobe, is Kobe on the list? I'm just kidding.
I don't know.
You got to think though, like, okay, Tom Brady obviously is the greatest quarterback of all time, but what about like if he says Messi, or what if he says Ronaldo?
Yeah,
Like, come on.
No,
like,
but dude, I think Brady's definitely.
I would still take Brady over.
My thing with Brady is obviously the football thing aside, but this is as like a strict like, if you look at like sports, like 28-3, dude. That's like understanding the game of football and how crazy it is and how complex it is.
7 championships.
7 times.
Let's go on.
And he proved it wasn't Belichick.
You know what? We can't go wrong with putting Tom Brady at 1. We can't like people would understand why we did it. So I think number 1 would fit Tom Brady.
Yeah, honestly, it doesn't matter where we put anyone. People are gonna get mad anyways.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, Brady at number 1. I'm down with it.
Let's go.
I'm down with
Put him
it.
at 15.
Let's stir the pot.
That'd be a fucking crime.
No, but I think athletes though. There's definitely other athletes from other sports that have just the amount of argument
That's what
Brady
I'm saying.
does. But football.
Like, we were really going to say, like, what if Michael Phelps' name gets brought up? And we put Michael Phelps at, what, 10? Fuck that, dude. Michael Phelps has, what?
If we put fucking Wayne
13 gold
Gretzky,
medals?
dude, we put Wayne
of anyone.
Gretzky, you know, this whole list, I'm starting to think about this. Brady's got to be top 2 at least. Top 2.
Michael Phelps has 23 gold medals.
I said, fuck the Bolt Phelps argument, bro. I was saying, it was like, dude, if we're doing that, Phelps is the truth. Brady.
That's why
number 1?
I could see putting Michael Phelps at number 1, dog.
Yeah. See, that's where I'm starting to get conflicted because you brought up like Ronaldo and Messi too. So it's like, holy shit. To me, Brady's got to be
3. I'll take 3. 3.
2.
2 even.
2. What do you think?
I don't think he's number 1.
Number 1's got to be Jordan.
He has 7 Super Bowls, but dude, homeboy has 23 gold medals.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one on the list, Ronaldo.
3. 3 or what? 5? Can we do 5?
1, 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15.
I'm cool with 6.
Yeah. Now it's the Messi Ronaldo
I knew that
thing.
I knew this
getting
list would be the one to fucking.
Yeah. Now it's the Messi Ronaldo thing.
This is
Who are you? Who? Because I mean, I'm not a soccer guy, but I've watched enough soccer to be like,
dog.
I fucked it.
What's left?
Messi's the go.
A lot.
I would say
Messi's the
What's after
truth.
6? 6 what?
Messi's the truth.
8 through 11, 13 through 15.
I would say 8. Then.
8.
Let's do
8. Yeah.
Ronaldo
8.
at 8.
9.
Ronaldo. Okay, the next one on the list, Messi.
3.
No.
I would.
There's 2 athletes that are going to be, if Tom Brady's 2, Jordan and Phelps are going to be right there, bro.
If they're
for
on the
sure.
list.
If they're on the list.
What's the closest number between 1 and 3, or after 1 and 3?
6.
Let's do 6.
We could put Messi over Ronaldo. I think Ronaldo. I mean, dude, yeah. I'm cool with that. Oh, what's up, player?
What's up, Carhartt?
Okay.
No. I gave him a new nickname today.
What is it?
Carcinova.
Carcinova. Dude, that's a good one.
Heartbreaker.
Where are we putting Messi at?
6.
He's gonna be above
6.
Ronaldo. He'll be above Ronaldo.
I want you guys to know you guys are very top heavy on this list.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
I
fucking
know,
saying,
dude.
bro.
Well, dude, it's 'cause
I've
these
been
are
trying
all-
to say it.
These are all great athletes,
No,
dude.
this
It's
list is loaded. This is a loaded
Hey, we still
list.
have one reversal too, so
We might need to start thinking about it.
Michael Phelps.
1.
Yeah, number 1.
He's number 1. 23 gold medals. You can't argue with that, bro.
The one thing I will say is I'm not fucking being a homer here or anything about it, but obviously an American, right? But dude, how fast he moves underwater is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's literally ridiculous.
Did you
What
ever
was the
see-
one? Was he? Was
Were
he
you
the
ever seen that
one?
one race where
He's got like literally like fucking webbing on his toes.
there was that
Like,
one race where
The
it was
fingertip
like
or whatever?
it was like the relay. He was behind by like fucking a body's length, bro,
And he
he fucking came back and won it.
Have you
bro.
seen that? Bro, it is the dude. It doesn't make sense.
You guys remember in the Goblet of Fire when that guy eats, or Harry
eats the
thing,
shit, yeah.
but then the other guy has that spell, he turns into a shark.
Oh,
Like, that's
yeah.
fucking messy right there. Or Michael Phelps. I fucking had messy in my head too.
I would say number one.
Phelps is number one.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Serena Williams.
15.
14, 15, 15. I'm cool with 15.
People are like, wow, these guys are fucking sexist.
No, it's a crime. It's a crime for sure. But being a top 15 athlete is enough in itself.
Kobe Bryant.
He's gonna have to be in the 15 bottom out of the 10. Right?
What do we got left?
Bless you.
Thanks.
3, 9 through 11, 13, and 14.
11.
11. I'm cool with Kobe being at 11.
That's a fucking
That's a crime.
Not
I would-
even,
I would
bro.
at
Not
least do-
even.
I would at
That's
least say
not a
10.
crime
That's
because,
a
dude,
crime.
this list is crazy. That's not a crime.
That's a fucking
I don't
crime.
think it is.
We got a fucking Olympian over here, dude. He's being an Olympian over here, dude.
I'm just saying, dude.
I know.
Okay.
It's about to have an
I mean,
Olympic
Kobe's an
crash
Olympian
out.
too.
Tiger Woods.
What's the highest number?
3.
That's Jordan. I'm telling you, that's Jordan.
So it's got to go, what, 8, 9?
Can we just get Michael Jordan out of the way now? Can we just put Jordan on
Is
the
he
list?
on there?
Yeah, you don't even know if he's on there, bro. We
That's
could be shooting
He's
ourselves
gonna
in
be
the
on
foot.
there, bro.
He might be. He might
What's
not.
Well, the
No,
next
no,
list
sorry,
number is
what's the
9,
number?
right?
Hey, he's on there, but
9,
John takes him off
10,
before
13,
we
and
get to him.
14.
9.
It's got to be
Bless you.
9.
9. Is John Jones on this list?
Oh, shit, dude. I didn't even think about that.
Is John Jones?
Tiger's number 9.
Yeah. Is John Jones?
Yeah,
on
he's
this
the next
Hey,
list?
one.
look, I think John Jones is good, but
Oh,
I think
dude.
he's overrated, bro.
He's
He
the next
fights like
one.
once
Oh,
every
God.
5
Yeah,
years.
John Jones is next.
Gavin,
Oh, my
please,
God.
for the love
So
of
we gotta go-
God, wash your mouth out with soap.
No.
I literally, so I want you to, I took off somebody and put John Jones in this list.
We got to go 10 with
I
you.
off
I
Jordan.
had Bo Jackson on this list, but I took him off for John Jones because I feel like he didn't accomplish a lot.
I feel like Michael
You know what I
Jordan.
mean?
I feel like Michael Jordan's not even on this list, bro. We might have to put John Jones at 9.
John, greatest athlete. John, what's the lowest number left? 3 and what?
3 and 9.
3, 10, 13, 14.
We got to use our reversal for either Usain Bolt, Wayne Gretzky. We got to start. We got to use this reversal.
Let's put
here.
John Jones at 10.
Okay, yeah, all right. Put him at 10. But we're reversing John Jones to top 5. That's for sure.
God.
What was the lowest?
You want to talk
what
about
was the
murderers
lowest
row,
number?
bro?
Or
I'm
we could put
telling
him at.
you.
We could put him at 3.
So 3, 13, and 14 is left.
Think about it
Okay.
this. Think about it this way. We put him at 3 because if Michael Jordan's not on the list, we put him
Jordan's because you went bottom to top, right?
Jordan's gonna be last.
Yeah, Jordan's gonna be the final guy.
at. Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, I just saw the list.
Yeah, Jordan. Jordan is definitely on this list. Bro.
He's like, gotta
Just
go
put Michael
change.
Jordan at 3.
The next
He's like,
one.
he takes Jordan off. He's like Dale Earnhardt.
Hey, don't you fucking take respect off Dale's name.
Dale Earnhardt Jr.
No,
The
dude.
next one, Mike Tyson.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah,
13.
14.
Yeah,
That's a fucking crime
I know,
right
I know,
there.
bro. This is shitty, dude. This is shitty.
top heavy list, bro. Top heavy list.
Okay. LeBron James.
Yikes.
Shit,
There's 3 and 13 left.
Dude.
Reversal time.
dude. There's no way. We got to put LeBron at 3.
Who are we moving?
LeBron's got to be at 3.
Let's
Over
reverse
Jordan?
Gretzky.
Here, what we'll do? We'll put LeBron at 3. Reverse Gretzky. Who's 4?
Wayne Gretzky.
Reverse Gretzky and Michael Jordan.
So you guys are
Gretzky
saying
goes
that
to 14.
LeBron's better than Jordan?
I am.
Okay. No, we've had this talk a lot. Did you guys completely forget about LeBron too?
Yeah, for sure. And it's funny is because when we started, you were like LeBron, Jordan, Brady.
I knew this one would be the one that has like
I would
a
put
lot of
LeBron at 3.
controversy.
You know,
No, I would.
I would put LeBron at 3 too, and then reverse Wayne Gretzky to 14.
It's
Is
a
that what?
crime
13?
putting Gretzky at 14 though too.
It's a crime. John Jones is number 10.
This whole fucking list is
Yeah, this
Dude,
is
you guys
yeah.
fucking.
I
suck.
tried to say, bro, that this list was going to be.
You guys
heavy.
went top heavy as fuck in this list.
Well, you got to think, bro. Like
Fucking
all the
Schlag
all-
Olympian
but-
over
but-
here,
But
dude.
the thing is that all the fucking guys you said deserve to
Yeah,
be in
yeah,
the
it's
top
a heavy
fucking-
list.
Like,
It's a
it's
heavy
like-
list for sure.
Like, what
You
are
did
these
a good
very
job.
opinionated.
I think that
for
was your
sure.
best list, bro, of making it very, very difficult.
That was a good one.
Okay, so we're putting Jordan at 13 on the record.
No, but we're reversing it.
And then using a reversal. So he's still...
So Gretzky...
He gets inserted at number 13.
He's going to be at 4.
And I'm like calling you guys out. I'm like, they put him at 13. Just remember.
No,
is that
but
the last
we
list?
did it. We
Yeah.
did it. We
We
did
gonna wrap it up
we,
with that list or what?
Unless you guys got anything else. Oh, really? No, actually, there was...
Let's talk some football. No, the
There's
Colts.
not really-
Jim Irsay died.
Jim Irsay.
Oh, rest in
did-
peace, Jim
rest in
Irsay.
peace.
Yeah.
Rest in
Okay,
peace.
He tweeted his tweet right before he died. That's crazy.
What
I
did he
didn't see it.
tweet?
What did he say?
The Pacers. He's like, go ahead, go Pacers, blah blah. And I think he died. And they said it was like within that, right after it, bro. 'cause
shit.
Okay,
he
so
died
here's the
before
list.
tip.
Here's
He
the
tweeted
list.
that shit.
1 is Michael Phelps. 2, Tom Brady. 3, LeBron James. 4, Michael Jordan. 5, Usain Bolt. 6, Lionel Messi. 7, Muhammad Ali. 8, is it Cristiano Ronaldo? Cristiano Ronaldo. I always just know as Ronaldo. 9 is Tiger Woods. 10 is John Jones. 11 is Kobe Bryant. 12 is Roger Federer. 13 is Wayne Gretzky. 14, Mike Tyson. And 15, Serena Williams.
Yeah, the Mike Tyson one's fucking brutal. There's no way he should be 14.
Honestly, the only one I got a problem with is Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah.
Being as low because you
Yeah.
guys had to switch him.
Yeah. That
I
sucks.
I
but-
feel like you guys should have left Gretzky where he was and then put Jordan with Usain Bolt and swap those two.
But Usain Bolt can't. Usain Bolt's not going to be fucking 13, dog. The fastest man on the planet.
None of these people should be 13, but they are.
Honestly, that was challenging. That was good shit. Good shit, bro. That was
Well, I
good.
fuck. I'm
You
trying.
made me. You made
I'm
my
trying,
fucking
bro.
brain spark up today, dude.
Yeah, no, really. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that was your best
trying.
list.
I'm trying.
Because there's some lists. I'm like, you guys, you should have consulted with somebody. Before
What do you
put
mean you
this
should
in.
have consulted?
No, we
I'm
don't.
just giving you shit.
No, fuck you.
I'm good, thank
We're
you.
done. You're done.
He's like, you're done.
Hey,
You're done.
Me and Seto have a pay-per-view fight that we're going to be doing at
Money in the Bank.
and Morrison Park.
How was the wrestling shit last night?
Dude, that shit was so funny, bro.
We're doing 100 men versus Kaiser.
Fuck. Dude,
Kaiser's gonna be coked out of his mind.
going to that little venue like that and just watching fucking people try to do it, like WWE.
You say little people,
No, not little people, like the little guys doing it. You know what I mean? Like
independent guys.
independent. Yeah. And dude, that video that I sent you guys, that shit was fucking killing me.
I'm like, I don't understand the terminology you're using here.
Like the fucking kids holding up the sign with the Rey Mysterio mask. Dude.
What do you mean, you people?
Bro? But they're the villains.
What do you mean?
The villains in their organization that like play the villain role in that play it so perfect, dude. So fucking perfect, bro.
Great heels.
Oh, dude, they
You
watched.
watched Saturday night's main event?
No, I was
didn't watch
doing
it.
that,
Yeah, I
dude.
didn't watch it.
There was one guy.
Something about the Jey Uso fight.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the end of it. I guess John Cena came out and interrupted the match, and then Cody Rhodes came out and like started beating him up or whatever.
There's a lot of stupid shit. I don't know, dude. I don't
And
know.
now
They fumbled so hard.
next
in my
pay-per-view-
opinion.
Well, fucking Dwayne Johnson hadn't
Dude.
even fucking showed up, dude, since, bro.
can I-
They fumbled that.
Can I change
very
topic?
bad.
Well, not really. It's the same topic, but dude, how was that wrestling match you went to?
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, my bad. You the one in Nampa?
Yeah,
Damn. I thought you guys were just talking about Jey Uso. and
Yeah,
shit.
they were talking because it was going on the same night.
Oh,
But no, the you know the video that I sent. It says Project Mayhem sucks. That little kid.
yeah.
The in the first match, it's Project Mayhem. They're the villain. They're like NWO kind of thing.
Yeah.
And they're fucking. There's a 6-man tag match, and it like shows him like distracting the ref. And he's like, "Oh, come on! Like, ref, what are you doing? Fuck, he's right here." And then one of the guys is probably my favorite heel in that whole like wrestle club thing because he's like. He just talks shit to all the fans, dude.
Yeah.
It's funny as fuck, but he like gets like a piece of wood, has like tape on it, and he's like, shut up, don't fucking say nothing. And then he goes up and fucking smacks the dude with it, and just fucking, it's hilarious, bro. It's fucking hilarious,
Dude,
dude.
yeah, dude. That looks like
I
a
love
fun
being a
time.
heckling fan, dude.
Dude, the micro wrestlers were just in town.
The who?
The micro wrestler, Micro. I
don't even know who that is.
Ivar the Micro.
I want to, because
Psycho.
Renee's coworker, she's an announcer for that wrestle club.
Oh shit!
How crazy was that? How do you land that job?
I don't know.
That's not
Her husband is actually one of the wrestlers that's in it.
Oh, okay.
And
That's how you land that job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say
But,
that makes sense.
I was talking to her about trying to get it on to where I can interview some of those people.
Dude, that'd be sick. Get him on the show.
That's what I'm trying to do. I want to get Project Mayhem on here,
Dude,
just to get the,
he's like,
the
bro,
heel
I
perspective.
think you should get into wrestling, bro.
But the thing is
No,
he's
I'm
not
not gonna do all
But
that.
the thing is,
'Cause-
if you get those guys on here,
you
they're
should.
not going to talk about being a heel. They're going to be their character.
No,
on
I know,
here.
no, that's my
Holy
plan with
fuck
it.
is that? That's a jet.
Hey, we
Yeah,
got
dude,
to
jet.
end the pod, guys. Air raid. Hey, oh my God.
But like, there's one guy. There's like probably like 2 or 3 people that I want to get on because one of them's like their biggest fucking guy. There, his name's Outlaw or whatever, and that's their guy. You know what I
Voice
mean?
celebrity and shit.
Yeah, for real, dude. But
Yeah, he's just going to the bars.
It's tight, dude. It's cool
Go
to
to the
see.
bars, dude. Just fucking pulling broads.
Have any of you watched that show Heels on Netflix?
I want to. I need to.
It's really good.
For real?
I think you would really like it.
Okay.
It's like about these brothers. Their dad commits suicide, and then they take over, like, because their dad had started this like independent wrestling thing in their small town in Georgia or whatever.
Okay.
So then, like, it's about the 2 brothers taking it over and shit.
That's
and,
badass. There's what is that thing that the WWE dropped? It's like the backstage shit. Did you guys see that? It's like what goes into each storyline or whatever.
I haven't seen that.
They dropped like a thing that's like shows the in depth of how they go or like how they talk about each storyline. I'm pretty sure. I'd have to look it up just so nobody fucking flames me for it or whatever. But
Well, no, you're
Isn't it-
good.
I
No,
think
I'm
it's
just not
called-
familiar.
I think it's called WWE Backstage.
I think something I saw
yeah.
something for it, dude.
I was gonna
but-
say, yeah, no, I wasn't fucking hating. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's WWE Backstage. I'm
So
sorry.
it's like Triple H and shit.
I don't know. Or he's probably in it or whatever because it's fucking Triple H. He gets to do what he wants or whatever.
Well,
What's
there's
his name?
rumors
Paul,
that he's
Paul Levesque.
Paul Levesque. There's rumors that there's like dude. They're doing fucking WrestleMania in Vegas again.
Yeah, there's like tension going on. or
They're
something.
talking about they're
TKO
talking about
board or
being,
whatever.
Yeah.
They're talking about Vegas being one of their main venues for WrestleMania from now
Well,
on.
yeah, well, because they had
made
announced
a
that
lot of money.
WrestleMania. They announced that it was going to be in New Orleans. But then
Now,
they,
I guess
they
that was
backed
The
out
Rock.
of it.
Yeah, I guess
New
that was
Orleans
The Rock.
backed out.
No,
Or-
The Rock would like prematurely announce his shit, like trying to like flex his muscle. That's what
And
that's
then- and
that's
he-
what I was gonna bring
And
up.
then he
literally.
really doesn't have a say in shit for the
well,
WWE.
Well, no, it's like him
no,
and
he's
Triple
a
H
fucking
are just
chairman for
TKO,
yeah,
TKO,
the chairman
right?
of the board or whatever. I don't know what
Dude,
I
to be
think
in a
it's his
spot
name.
like that, bro, is crazy.
Do you guys?
But you got to understand, which is my bad. But you got to understand is like TKO, they're not in the business of wrestling.
They're in the business of
is,
making money.
is the
Yeah,
Rock?
yeah.
Is the Rock? Is he kind of like trying to like weasel his way into it? Like, because I know
Yeah.
Triple H.
Yeah.
Triple H is the guy running it, right? Like,
Well,
he's
Triple
the,
H is the guy running WWE.
So
Yes.
basically, to give you kind of like a backstory
But he's
of
like
what
trying
we're
to
talking
he's trying to
about.
squeeze himself in there. isn't he?
TKO owns
Yeah.
WWE and the UFC.
So TKO bought out the UFC, WWE in a merger. It was like $30 billion
Dude,
or
so
some
much
shit.
money, bro.
That's crazy.
So they basically buy it out, and Paul Levesque, Triple H, becomes the guy. So we
Just-
thought
well, just
he's
for
like
WWE.
he's like the chief creative
the
officer.
chief creative officer.
Is that what CCO or
He
okay.
basically is the guy that he's not the head guy, but he's the head guy when it comes to the content that they do.
Yeah,
basically,
storylines and
See,
everything.
but
like-
he's the guy that gets his final say.
Yeah.
So The Rock is on the board of TKO, which is technically above Triple H.
Yep.
If you break it down, the video I seen is he's above him.
yeah.
So they do this whole storyline with John Cena turning heel or whatever, and I guess they kind of did that shit like last minute,
Did you guys
like
How-
a couple weeks.
How do you have John Cena as the greatest wrestler of all time for WWE?
You can argue that.
He has
for
to
sure.
be.
Yeah.
Did you?
Top 5, whatever, however you want to put it, and you don't have a good storyline to hit for him to turn heel. That makes no fucking sense,
Well,
dude.
I think they weren't gonna do it originally.
They shouldn't have been.
And then they decided to do it because they didn't want to turn Cody heel.
Did
Okay,
Fuck
see,
the
I didn't know that
American
part.
Nightmare.
Well, no, basically, so what ended up happening is The Rock inserts himself into the storyline, and for no reason at all, and he basically Elimination Chamber is where John Cena turned
Dog,
heel.
he's
okay?
like Sidious right now. If
So
you think about
so
it.
The Rock basically
Plagueis.
The Rock. They needed to sell tickets. They needed to promote this, so they do this whole random storyline of Cody selling his soul. He wanted Cody. He wanted Cody Morgan. I almost said Cody Morgan. He wanted Cody Rhodes to sell his soul.
I'm all
So-
dude, Seth off.
So the whole promotion of Elimination Chamber was the end of the show. You were going to find out Cody Rhodes' answer to that. So they do this whole thing. They turn John Cena heel, and then The Rock is never seen again.
Yep. He hasn't popped up once.
Yeah,
Since
but his
then.
positive. No,
and Travis Scott was there, too.
Travis Scott was.
Did you see that one? You see that one video of Logan Paul talking to Triple H, and he's all, "Dude, I don't like the banner because you put me on the end." And
They were both.
He's all, "I'm halfway cut off."
Oh,
He's
he's
all,
like,
"Yeah,
"Yeah, I
you're
tried to-
right."
he's
He's like, "I
like,
should
I
have
tried
cut
to
you
get
out
you off."
completely."
Yeah. He's like, I tried to get you all the way off, but they wouldn't let me.
Yeah.
Dude,
That shit fucking
did you
killed
see who the third member of the Seth Rollins shit is?
Oh yeah, Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed. That's a big fucking boy. Dude.
He's a big dude.
Bronson.
But
Dude, he like snapped his fucking leg like at the war games when they did war games.
so that's why he was gone this whole time?
Jumped, have you seen it?
Have you seen that?
Dude, he jumps off the cage, bro.
Oh god.
It snaps his leg.
Dude,
It's like that one
Cody,
guy. It's like the
he's
one
massive.
guy who.
Have you seen what he looks like?
Have you seen that one video of the backyard wrestler where he's like on the rope and he jumps down and both of his legs fold?
See, that
fucking-
shit,
Oh, dude.
It makes me oozy. Dude. It makes me oozy.
I can't watch those videos.
Yeah.
His legs go like
Hey, stop! Shut up!
Like,
Shut up!
inside out.
I'll be
dude.
watching like TikTok or whatever, and as soon as I see a video, like I'll watch it for a second, and as soon as the legs land, and I see that shit, I fucking swipe.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
like, I'm
fuck
gone,
fuck
dude.
that.
I can't
dude.
watch that shit.
Yeah, it's like watching Scarred back in the day, bro.
I really thought that it was going to be Logan Paul in that group with Braun Breaker and Seth
was I looking
Rollins.
up?
No, so the Saturday
Bronson
night,
Reed.
the Saturday
It
night main
break
event
his
thing,
leg.
it was
Yeah.
Jey Uso versus Logan Paul.
Yeah.
I guess John Cena came out and interrupted it.
Yeah, I saw the clip of
Oh,
that.
you saw it?
No,
Yeah.
this
And
is
then
Bronson
Cody
Reed,
Rhodes
bro.
came out.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
He's like,
Oh,
oh,
he's a big
shit,
fucking
dude.
bro.
we're
How
gonna do
tall
a
is he?
tag team match.
I think he's like 6 foot, maybe.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's
So
up?
that's right.
Yeah. Well, I was just so Cody was like, oh, we're gonna do a tag team match.
Yeah, that's the main event
So
for
it's good.
Money in the Bank is fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
What pisses me
Cody
off, though-
and Jay versus Cena and Logan Paul.
What pisses me off though is they only ever do fucking normal matches. Fucking throw some spice in there. Do a ladder match. Do a fucking Hell in a Cell, dude.
What's
Fuck.
that? It's that Money in the Bank. So
It fucking better be a fuck. I mean, what are
Ladder
they gonna,
match?
What are they gonna go for though?
TLC.
Like, no, what are they gonna put up there? You know what I mean? Dude, what if they did? What if they did like a winner take all for
let me watch that again.
the heavyweight and the fucking the WWE championship?
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of weight going down, bro.
That shit was
That'd be
crazy.
Hey,
Interesting
Seto, do you
storyline.
remember the match with Kane, Undertaker, and then it was against Shawn Michaels? No. Hold on, I'm trying to think.
Yeah, Crown Jewel.
It was like, no, it was Stone Cold and Triple H. And they were both, one of them was the Intercontinental Champion and one of them was the
WWE champion.
Yeah. And then they also had the
Tag
tag
titles,
team
yeah.
titles. And it was like, if you pin him, then you get that title. Or if he pins you, then they automatically win. You know what?
Yeah.
And what if they did some shit like that for Money in the Bank where Jay puts up his heavyweight title and John Cena puts up his WWE title? And the winner, like Cody would obviously get the WWE title and Jay would still keep his.
I
but
think-
then Logan would get Jay's heavyweight title if they won.
So this is what I think.
That'd be kind of cool.
I will be honest, bro. For the first, I'm checked out of the WWE after the John Cena failure, bro.
The heel, yeah.
Like I was just like it just lost its whole thing.
The momentum and shit. I feel that.
Because I was fucking with the I didn't really the Bloodline story was cool, or whatever. But I fucked with like the Judgment Day.
Yup.
I thought the Judgment Day was sick, and then that went on to do whatever they're doing now, and then the Cena heel turn, blah blah blah. Like,
I don't know, dude. I fucking love Dom, bro.
Dom's dope. Yeah, I feel like they need to give him. They need to hold the belt on him for a minute, and then
Yeah.
2 years from now, he's probably gonna have the big belt for sure. I can see
Fucking
that.
Which
year,
is so
bro.
crazy, bro, that he went from just having like so much natural heat, like as a heel, and now
He couldn't
he's
even
fucking-
talk on the microphone.
He's turning him like they haven't even done anything to him story wise to make him fucking become a face, but people fucking love the guy.
Dude,
like
he's
becoming a
fucking
face on
everybody
his
in
own.
the industry.
He's like the anti-hero, dude. You know what I mean?
That's
That's
I
fucking
love
Tony
it, dude.
Soprano.
Because
Dude.
he's not a good guy. He's
Yeah.
not written as the good guy.
Dude, it says, sorry, I just found this right now. It's off topic, but it says during the Final Destination screening in a theater, the fucking ceiling collapsed.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
let's collapse on
No,
that.
I would never go watch that movie in theaters.
Isn't that
Fuck
fucking
that.
crazy?
I'm not gonna watch that movie. That's just
Why not?
That's just like bringing in the
Bad juju.
negativity, man.
Dude,
Bad
do you guys
juju.
Oh,
remember
bro,
that?
I just did a marathon. Watched the first 5 of them to get ready to watch this new one.
I
They're
can't
they're
do
so
that.
good, bro.
Dude, the gym one, the fucking
yeah.
gym scene, dude. Have you guys?
No, just I don't want to talk about it.
Why?
I'm good.
I'm just kidding. Are you guys good then?
Yep.
No. We can still talk about shit if you guys got shit to talk about. I just didn't know. I don't. Final Destination trips.
Why not, dude? Are you scared?
It's just trippy. It's
Like,
just
dude,
like,
you know, so you know how like
if
the
you think
logs-
about it, it's kind of just as life.
Oh yeah, you know the logs or whatever.
Oh, it's
in that,
definitely not just life. Death is after those motherfuckers.
I guess I don't. I guess I never. I've
You need
never
to watch
watched
them.
them.
You need to watch them.
Yeah, I never watched. No, actually, dude, I do remember one.
They're all on Max right now.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I'm about to do that tomorrow.
all 5 of them.
I'm about to do that tomorrow.
I'm good though.
I got
Yeah.
a lot of Slayer to
Me
go
and-
over.
me and
and
Jess
do,
just
so.
watched all of them.
Oh hey, your boy, I've been playing RuneScape since I was a wee lad. Got my first 99.
No, he didn't. He's lying.
No, I'm not lying. Yep, thank you. You guys know I've played this shit a lot, so
I'm proud of you, Kaiser.
appreciate it, man. You know, you're the first person that said that other than Renee, so fuck you guys, dude.
Congratulations.
No, I'm just playing.
There's
I'm
a
just
lot of
playing.
that's dedication,
fucking
hard
time.
work, dude.
No, it is about time.
On that
dude,
note.
there's so many people on that game that max every skill.
Oh yeah.
It blows my mind, dude. Blows my fucking
You didn't
mind.
do that. You only max out 1 skill.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
That's all you did. 1 skill is max
yeah,
out.
yeah, one.
That's not even
What
that
is the
impressive.
skill? What's the skill?
Cooking. Cooking anglerfish.
Hell
boy.
yeah, let's
I
go.
take back my claps.
All right,
all-
appreciate all the listeners getting this far with our fucking rambling bullshit. So
Hey,
I fucking love you guys,
yeah,
dude.
love you guys.
fucking forget that either. I fucking love,
Love
all
your
of you.
love your people, man.
Here's my
make
kiss.
love, not war.
Yeah, go
God
tell-
is good.
If you're listening to this
God
right now,
is good.
God is good all
God
the
is
time.
good all the time.
All the time.
if you're
God is
listening, if
good.
you're listening
Yeah.
to this right now, this is for you.
He just kissed you.
I just kissed you.
Good night.
Cue whatever the fuck.
Cue it.
Heard you always hating, all of a sudden now you chalking me. Sharp thorns on these roses, cautiously approach them properly. I'm back on road to get mine, that was overdue. Ashing on the floor as I'm passing through. Success is in the air like when all them roses bloom. Falling like rose petals on an autumn afternoon. I'm back on road to get mine, that was overdue. Ashing on the floor as I'm passing through. Success is in the air like when all them roses bloom. Falling like rose petals on an autumn afternoon.